Good morning. Today is a good day because it's new bike day. 6 months ago I ordered a Trek 520 touring bike, and the reason I had to wait so long, bikes have been on back order since COVID, but things are moving again now. But this was an advantage because it was kind of over the winter and it gave me 6 months to literally save up some cash to buy the thing. And having said that about the price, the journeys that this bike could take me on will be pretty much priceless. I've studied this bike for a long time and it's got all the specifications that I want. It's got a steel frame for comfort. There's so many different things, the geometry of it, the gears. But in the next video I'm going to give you a full extended review of the bike. Now arrived at my friend Rick's bike shop, Bike Hub Limassol. Ta-da! Brilliant. So there it is, everybody, the Trek 520.
See, doesn't it?
It's got a retro style, hasn't it?
I've gone a bit shy now, haven't you?
Yeah. You shy.
Wow, man.
And this is Rick, the man from Bike Hub, the best bike shop in Limassol.
Yeah, all the world. If you consider
oh yeah, Cyprus at least.
All the world is.
Just a quick tour of Rick's shop. This is the upstairs. And he mainly specialises in Trek bikes and I think GT. Rick earning his money here.
You can film me scratching your bike, Lee.
It does have to be said that I do feel like a spoilt little boy on Christmas morning. I feel really excited about this bike. I'm going to probably take it for a spin shortly around the dam, the Limassol Dam up the road. Just get the feel of it. Also, a good word about Rick. At the bike shop, he's given me these two real good quality lights, front and back, €80 worth. But he is a good guy and he's helped me and backed me up many times for the charity cycling events. I was going to take this bike on its first ride to the Limassol Dam, but with all this morning's excitement of getting this bike, I forgot to get a few things from the bike shop, so I'm just going to take it for a quick test run to the bike shop, get the bits and pieces I need. I've been on it now for the first couple of kilometres, and I have to say the first things I've noticed, it's one, it's definitely heavier, and you think of it more like a train pulling carriages without the baggage even. So it is definitely slower than the faster road bike that I'm used to. And the other thing I've noticed straight away is comfort. It is really comfortable. You go over the bumps and the shock gets absorbed into the steel frame, and the thicker tyres are helping as well. So I'm really liking that as well. I'm back in the shop. I've got the stuff that I forgot this morning.
Don't forget your bell, Lee.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to trade my old balance for that one.
That's it.
Good morning. Today I'm going to be testing this bike out properly. I'm up in, it's a Sunday morning, I'm up in the Limassol Dam, which is one of my favourite cycling routes near to where I live. It's ideal for running through the gears because there's some hills, there's ups and downs. So already I'm going through all the chain rings on the bike, using the brakes coming down the hills, getting used to the disc brakes. And as I said a bit earlier in this video, the first thing you notice is the weight of this bike. It takes some getting used to, especially when we're going to be putting the panniers and the weight on it. Video, it's just absolutely stunningly beautiful here, and you'd probably guess that that's why I like coming around this dam. It is a real nice ride. It's ups and downs. I come on both sides, you can't go right around. There is another video on my channel about this dam, which is I spent quite a lot of time putting that one together. It's worth a look if you're interested. And if you don't know already, we do bike rides, particularly around Europe when we can, and we try to raise money for certain charities. Me in particular, dog sanctuaries in Cyprus. We help the abandoned, abused dogs here. So the bike trips, we generally get sponsorship and raise some good amounts of money for the dog sanctuaries. Getting back to the touring bike, the new bike. It is a Trek 520. It's one of the longest running models in the Trek range. It's still going. It's got that retro style about it. It's a steel frame. I will be doing a full review of this bike in the next video. We'll go into detail of everything that it's got and why it's there. But yeah, I'm just absolutely loving riding this bike. It's like kind of driving a classic car. morning, and I'm doing just about 50k today. A quick pannier test as well. The back panniers are on with some weight in. Hey Siri, what time is it?
Sorry, I can't help you with that here.
Curium now. It's only about 100 metre climb. Coping quite well with it really, with the weight. It's not bad at all. This is what I wanted to do, to just check to see how the bike is up the hills. I'm now at the Curium Stadium. This is a 4th century stadium, and all those hundreds of years ago this place was used for sports, chariot racing with horses, javelin, long jump, running. Well, this is what's left of it. It is always a good, interesting stopping point. I am going to make my way back now. As I said, the panniers have coped really well coming up the hill. Probably just need a little bit of training in the legs. So before any tour abroad on this bike, I will get the bike out about a month before and just solely use this bike with the bags on, just to get the body used to it. If you enjoyed this video, remember you can like, subscribe to the channel if you want to. We are the European Cyclepaths, and when I do get the time to make videos, I am guilty of not posting every week like some of these YouTubers do, but when I do get the time, I do try and put some effort in and make a nice video. So until the next time folks, cheers.